Welcome on back. More TechSF Esports State Championship action. Again, I'm Bordy McBoard, and now it's time to experience just exactly what is happening here on the floor. Obviously, you see the action that's happening up on the stage. Plenty of games happening on the main stage, but off the main stage, there's still plenty of events and plenty of action here. So let's walk through and see just exactly what else we're missing here, or what else is happening here that you at home won't be able to see, at least immediately, but maybe if you come in the future, you could see. Let's walk through and see. Obviously, as we walk through, our first thing that we see are Fortnite cameras, right? Obviously, some of these gamers practicing their dance moves, their emo reels. Obviously, you have to flex. But also, too, cranking 90s, getting and making sure that they're getting everything that they need in order to make sure that they crush it in Fortnite. That's coming up a little bit later in action. Right here, you're seeing live gameplay, right? Spectators happening. I believe this is practice that's happening. Look at this right here. Formation of walls going crazy. As you see right there, live match about to see where that enemy is. Can't quite get to it. Let's see if they're able to get to it. Close damage, not quite. Walls being built all over the place. A battle of the wall building right now. Bullseye. We'll see what happens. Victory is secure. Let's shout out Fortnite action. We're going to be seeing that on the main stage a little bit later on, but great job to those gamers. They're going ahead, cranking those 90s and making sure that they're building the walls, finding those cubby holes, and getting to their opponents. We're seeing some more Fortnite action to the right. Everything that you're seeing right here is a Fortnite wall. Obviously, we're playing a lot more games than what can last in a Fortnite. A lot of Fortnite action. Excuse me as we make our way through this event center. Obviously, some gamers loading on up. Excuse me. Do you want to go ahead and say a word? It's okay. You can say no, or do you want to say what's up?
No.
No, you're good? Okay, we'll go ahead and we'll move on to somebody else. We do have, I'm sorry, you're a coach or are you a parent?
I'm a parent.
You're a parent, so obviously we're here enjoying the vibes. It's our first day of action. So far, what is your reaction to this massive event that we have so far?
Crazy.
Have you ever seen this many gamers in one space?
It's exciting.
Is this your first year here at TechSF?
And a proud parent of a female player.
Oh, absolutely. How do you feel, obviously, supporting a woman gamer in such a male-dominated sport? How are you able to support her and make sure she can keep on going?
You have no clue how proud I am of her and of all the females that I see. There's not that many, but let me tell you, she can hold her weight with these guys.
Hey, she's in the state championship for a reason. As a woman gamer myself, I love to see players like your daughter shine, and I can't wait to see what she does.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Do you mind just saying your name and what school your daughter's representing?
Gloria Silvas, my daughter's representing Esports.
Okay, absolutely. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time. Obviously, there are plenty of proud parents and plenty of proud gamers here. Let's go over here. Of course, we have event sign up. Make sure that you're over here registering, making sure you're in the right space. Obviously, you qualified for a reason. You want to make sure that you're playing the games. Let's come on down here. Obviously, Fortnite to the left of us. We see some Smash to the right of us. So let's see if we can come through. Gamers setting up, practicing right here, and of course we have a matchup going on right now. Polenta versus Terry Bogard. We're seeing some action, obviously up smash action happening right here. Terry Bogard doing a great job getting out of dodge. I love to see two stocks versus one. Not sure if this is an active matchup or if this is some practice games, but either way, right now, one final stock on the right-hand side. Terry Bogard with two. Let's see, Terry does some action, side B action. Over here, side smash. What's going to happen? Great counter right there. Unfortunately, can't get anything done right there. Terry, can he get a good edge guard to wrap this thing on away in the danger zone right here? Great counter, edge guard reversal, side B not happening. Terry's up and out of here, so one single stock left to go. Will Polina be able to clutch it up? No, they're not. That's game. Good job. Great sportsmanship right here. Hey, we're not just teaching gamers how to win, but also how to be great sports, and that's exactly what we saw right there. Have to dap up your friend after a great matchup like this. Let's continue on. We have Sonic, we have Jigglypuff right here for some action. Obviously, if you see all the way to the right of us, it's just smash, 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 and more smash. Look at this. I want you, Brock, over here, this angle. Look at all these gamers. Everything that you see before us is smash, smash, and more smash. I can't wait to see what these gamers might do. Excuse me, do you mind if I pull you for an interview real quick? Absolutely. What's your name?
Gio?
Gio. And Gio, obviously you have your controller in your hand. Are you getting ready for some smash action?
I already finished my matches. I didn't qualify, so I'm just watching my friends play.
Oh, absolutely. Do you have any of your friends who have qualified?
My friend John and I know some. Alex, my friend, Mr. Cheese.
Hey, Alex back there. Obviously, there are tons of gamers here for TechSef, for Smash Brothers. What's your opinion on the level of competition that you've seen so far in this tournament?
It's pretty cool, actually. Like, the dedication that people put in the game is really fun. And it's really nice that a whole community of people get together. Like, it's really nice that a lot of people come together to just play a game that puts a lot of people together. And it's fun to see that people actually like a game that everyone likes.
You know, a lot of times people talk about, you know, the competition and the wins, but honestly, the camaraderie, hanging out is part of the big fun experience that happens at these LAN parties, right?
Literally, yes. Yes, it is. And it's really fun to see everyone play, especially when they have combos and a lot of things to do. Yeah. The most part that I like is that the concentration you gotta put in the game, because not a lot of people get the part of you putting in the effort or just playing however you want to play, and it's really nice seeing people get together just for a game.
Yeah, everybody has their own strategies, but at the end of the day, it's still whatever way wins, and even if you don't win, you still have a great time. Your name was Gio, right?
Yes.
Can you say what school you are?
I'm from Cigarroa High School.
All right, well, shout out to Gio. Thank you so much for going ahead with a great interview, and I can't wait to see what else you might do here at this tournament. Thank you so much. All right, obviously plenty of Smash here, but there's one more corner that I'd like to hit up. Obviously, you see all these gamers here for Smash Ultimate. That's going to be a big view that we're going to see on our final day of action. You will be seeing some of that Smash final action happen on our last day. That's going to be on Saturday, which happens to be my birthday. So make sure that you're in tune for that. We'll see over here. We have some guilty gear being emulated right here. I'm assuming this ma'am right here isn't getting her guilty gear on, but she's over here getting her rest on. Can't blame me. We also have some Madden. We'll be seeing that, I believe, a little bit later today action. We have the Broncos. Shout out to my producer playing with Bo Nix right there. We also have LA Rams going ahead and doing some damage. Hey, do you mind if I talk to you, right friend, about Madden? Hey, how you doing? My name is Andrew. What is your name?
My name is Kevin.
Your name is who?
Kevin.
Hey, Kevin, how are you? Obviously, you're playing Madden, so what team are you playing with Madden?
I usually use the Eagles or the Chiefs.
The Eagles and the Chiefs. Why the Eagles and the Chiefs?
They have a great quarterback and running system, and I learned to use their defense a lot more.
Yeah, you know, one thing about Madden, you can rely on the quarterback, you can rely on the running game, you can rely on the defense. What do you feel like is the most important thing for this year Madden?
Defense wins games.
And defense wins championships, does it not? How are you so far in the qualifying?
I stick to my strategy, and I believe in myself.
And belief is how you end up winning these games. Are there any strategies or anything that you've picked up playing against some of these gamers so far in this tournament?
Adjustment and figuring out your opponent's strategy before it's too late. Okay,
all right, cool. So is this defensive adjustment, offensive adjustment, all of the above?
All of the above.
Okay, cool. What's one team that you feel like you have to look out for?
One team, None.
None because you're that good, right? Well, either way, thank you so much. What was your name again?
Kevin.
Kevin. Thank you so much, Kevin, for doing a great job, great interview. As you see, a lot of good gamers, a lot of good games here for every single bit of this esports tournament. One more time, look at the floor. So much action, so much event space. My friend next to me said, it's hard. Guess what? It is. So fun to see this many gamers. I'll see you guys after the break. Thank you so much.
And you are the coach for?
Game Development Design School, Burleson High School, and Centennial High School.
How many?
We've got a few. We're here as a district.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're here as a district, so we've got a few teams with us. Mine is specifically Game Development Design School.
That is awesome. How long have you been teaching there, coaching there?
I've been there for 4 years. Yeah.
4 years. Okay, right on. And what do you do outside of the coaching? What's your classes you teach?
Gotcha. I have a few preps. I do engineering, advanced sciences, and then all of social studies for my high school.
Right on. Awesome. So you are a fan of, I mean, obviously social studies, maybe history buff?
Yes, sir. Yeah, yes. I do enjoy it.
I gotcha. Well, all right, I like that. So you were telling me that your favorite game is Apex, right? That's what you're really gaming on, but your students are competing in what?
They're competing in Fortnite and Smash.
How do you see their chance? I mean, obviously you have to buff them up, right? But how do you feel about their play so far?
Fair to middling. I have 2 right now that went 4-0 for their pool, so they're jumping into brackets at top. They've got 2 outs that they can take, so we're going to see. I mean, the rest of them, unfortunately, didn't make it. I've got a few in there. I think I've got 4 playing right now, so we'll see how they do. But overall, it seems like we have a shot for Smash. In terms of Fortnite, it's anybody's game. We're uncertain. Competition here is quite stout. I mean, it is state, so...
Last year, the competition was very stiff. I haven't seen anybody play this year, but last year it was really, really good. I mean, hey, if they get up there, I know there's going to be some high-level games, you know what I mean? So it's going to be exciting to see what they can do whenever they get up to that level. Have they played yet? I mean, well, I know you said you have some that are out and some that are still in. So have they all gotten their games in?
No, I have 2 teams that are still needing to play. Actually, I may have one that's playing at the moment. I believe they were in Pool 11, and so they should be playing right now. I was watching for my Pool 12 and Pool 13 teams to play, and we were trying to set up and get things ready. A little bit of an issue with login, but we'll get there.
So how many total did you guys bring? I know it's your district, but how many total did y'all bring?
We had 19 kids, I believe, coming to play.
Filling the venue out. I love it. All right, so what are you most excited about for this weekend, and what's going to be the highlight for you?
Well, I'm really hoping we do well in Fortnite and Smash. I'm just kind of excited to see what tomorrow brings. I would like to know, when we're talking higher level tiers for Smash for this competition, I'd like to know what our kids are up against. So I've been kind of watching, looking around, and there's some stiff competition. So it should be really fun to see that tomorrow. That's my most favorite.
Practice-wise, do you ever have them playing online brackets and things like that and monitor to see how they place?
Yeah, we do that kind